Just to reiterate what Joe was talking about with the TxDOT and them monitoring the road conditions, we're right on that threshold of rain versus freezing rain, so roads need to be taken with caution if you're driving them tonight area-wide. The farther west and north you get of Corpus Christi, the more likely it is that you may encounter slick spots courtesy freezing rain or drizzle. The tower cam is showing that mist. It's all liquid form right now, meaning not freezing rain or drizzle over the south side of town. I went out and took another swab off of one of the vehicles outside and it wasn't frozen. So traffic seems to be flowing smoothly here, and we're not seeing the traffic slow down either. So that is another sign that at least on the south side of town, it's all just old-fashioned rain here or mist. It's not freezing, even though the temperature at the airport's at 32. The Naval Air Station is in the mid-30s, so between these two locations, obviously the temperature is between these two numbers on the south side of town, and it's probable that the temperatures go up a degree or two over the next hour or so, thanks to the wind starting to try and come more so off the water. That would bump temperatures up just a little bit right above that freezing threshold. So we're right next to it. I mean, it's very close, and we're going to have to keep an eye on how this rain falls and what type of precip we're getting throughout the night. The clouds are overhead, but the radar can't see the mist. It's so fine. The little droplets that are out there are very fine, so the radar beam cannot see them. So if you're looking at your radar app, it may look blank, but there is some mist out there making things damp. Another storm system moving into Texas. You see all the colors, the pinks and purples. Those are all winter-related advisories because this system is going to track right over the Arctic tundra. We call that Texas these days. 20s, teens, single digits across the state, and you can see that this system is going to deliver another round of wintry weather for especially North Texas. A lot of freezing rain and sleet, switching over to snow north of I-20. This is going to be the first hurdle that we've got to get over before the weekend. This model is showing all rain, but again, it's going to be close here in South Texas on the precip type. We'll get clearing skies, highs near 50 tomorrow. Next hurdle after that will be another round of wintry precip in the northern parts of the coastal bend or closer to the I-10 corridor. Right now, guidance is keeping this for the most part north of here, so that may not be an issue here, but if you've got plans for San Antonio, it is going to be an issue there. And then the final hurdle is going to be another hard freeze Friday morning with temperatures in the mid-20s prior to the weekend warm-up. Looking at the hyper-local view now, we're going to have this mist and drizzle starting to move in from the coast. It'll be scattered around, and things will start to get damp as the night unfolds. You look up here in northern B and Live Oak counties, those pink shades are going to start to work farther to the south. And again, there is going to be a good likelihood for freezing rain and drizzle in these northern counties that will glaze the roads, meaning that it's going to be very treacherous if you're traveling I-37 into B or Live Oak counties. This rain going to be light, a tenth, maybe 2/10 of an inch, and it's going to stick around overnight into early tomorrow morning before drying in the wake of this front. We may get some sunshine out of it tomorrow with highs up around 50. That would be the warmest it's been here since like last Thursday or something, but it's been a while since we felt 50s. As far as the precip type forecast, again, here's Corpus Christi. The farther west, the farther north you get, that's where you're going to start to run into some slick spots, and then freezing rain becomes more of an issue into B and Live Oak counties where those roads, again, could be glazed. That's where the winter storm warning is. We're under this winter weather advisory in western Nueces, parts of San Pat, Refugio, Jim Wells, and Duval County, and that's for the same reasons we just talked about, some isolated slick spots with freezing drizzle. Colder up north, we're going to stay very close to freezing overnight here with that chance for patchy freezing drizzle or rain. Keep up to date with the latest road conditions. Tomorrow near 50 with some afternoon sunshine. High temperatures upper 40s to around 50 depending on where you're at. And again, a weekend warm up after that morning hard freeze Friday morning. We're going to be back into the 60s, low 70s this weekend.
Alan, thank you. 50.